Hey guys, welcome back to Thrasher's Ghetto Fab Garage, where it's Sunday morning here, and we're gonna see what we can find to get Jamie a motor for this 68 C10. And 327, like we said in earlier videos, is whooped. I mean, it smokes and it's got a ton of miles on it. So we're gonna look for something cheap here. I mean, as you know, everybody's kind of went the LS route, so there's a lot of 350s and 305s or whatever laying around, and he's looking for something cheap. Going to do a real regasket type build. Hopefully find something that doesn't smoke already, decent low mile type stuff with doesn't need a ton of money in it. So my dad was talking to his brother, my uncle, and he's got some small blocks laying around, so we're going to go down see what he's got and bring a couple home. These are freebies, and then my dad and Jamie are going to go ahead and assemble something with whatever we find. So yeah, let's stay tuned, guys, and let's see what we bring home for free. Alright guys, got a couple small blocks here for Jamie's 68 truck project. Freebies from my uncle. Let's see, this one here, one I pulled out when I was, I want to say a freshman in high school. Pulled out of his square body. He was going to do something with it someday, so here we are doing something with it. Jamie gets it put in his truck. This one over here is like an 86. It's got a one-piece rear main. Don't know much about that one. Came out of a work truck. So we grabbed both of them because they were freebies, and I don't know if we're going to use that for anything, but we got it. This one does turn over, and a little rust in the cylinders, but we're gonna call it good. We don't really, I think it'll be just fine for what we're doing here. So yeah, it turns over, and we're gonna get it tore down here for you guys. Actually, Jamie and my dad Bill are gonna build this one, so we'll keep posting and putting them up. All right, guys, today we're back working on Jamie's Krylon build 350 here. Gonna clean it up. Got my dad Bill, and we are going to just clean this thing up. It's filthy. He got a good start on it already, and we're just gonna finish doing that. We're gonna pop the mains off, the rods off, lube everything back up, clean up the cylinder a little bit that's got some rust in it, and maybe get the cam in it, get it painted, and we'll see how far we get. But I'm gonna just do a very basic regasket here and just kind of inspect everything. Not want to put a ton of money in this thing, and we're just gonna get it together and make some noise. We're just gonna do the cylinders, Dad.
I have one that had like 3 problems.
Yeah, I would just do the ones that
Yeah, that's the older
you
valve.
think that are bad.
I think we just do these two.
Right? I think this one,
This one, right?
This one, I think there's this one here too.
Okay.
I'm not real sure.
You got what's a kerosene or something, right?
Yeah.
Or we just do, you just do price
WD-40.
30, 40, probably okay.
I have it.
Everybody, where's that? Cough and a runny nose.
Alright. Oh man.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's what, yeah, that was telling me. Bushings is great. I like bushing better than Terry.
Okay, I'm going to call that part one of Jamie's free small block build for his 68 pickup. And as you can see in the video, we got way deeper than we thought we were going to do. You know, we were really hoping we could just do a regasket on this thing and get it back together and get it, you know, back to Jamie's car. But yeah, as you can see, we got way deeper than we thought. Saw some rust in the cylinders, so we popped a couple of pistons out. When we did that, I was trying to get the rings off, and they were froze and rusted, so they broke. We do have a set of rings. My dad had a set of standard bore, small block Chevy rings, 4-inch bore, so we're gonna get those, you know, back in the thing. We dingleball honed everything, you know, still trying to stay with that, very much that budget build here, so we don't want to get crazy with anything. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Got everything washed up, got the crank back in, lubed everything up, and these, you know, rod bearings, or excuse me, the main bearings look great. Rod bearings, we're gonna get a, you know, new set of those. On the last final inspection, kind of looking at all the pistons and rods, we noticed that one of the rods has bent, completely, really strange. You'll see here at the end of the video, I'll post a picture of it, but yeah, one of the rods is completely bent, and you can see where the piston was hitting the crank. So definitely got to do something there. We got the other 350 sitting there, so we're really probably going to pull a rod out of that and push, you know, get that on the, we'll see what we're going to do. We will use that whole assembly, but it's an 86, so we're not 100% sure what we're going to do there yet. But we're trying to stay with this budget build, so we're going to see what happens. Maybe things are probably a little sketchy what we're going to do here. It's going to be kind of fun. Just want to say big thanks to my dad, Bill Thrasher, for letting us use his shop, because my shop's way too small for this, and the 32 takes up all of that. And huge thanks to my uncle, Dave Everett, for giving us these motors. Definitely didn't have to do that, you know, for us. So it was super cool of him to do that. And thanks for watching Thrasher's Ghetto Fab Garage. We will see you next time.